Hello and welcome to a short video review of the Ultra HD Blu-ray release of the film Despicable Me 2. This obviously is the sequel to Despicable Me and has the continuing adventures of the supervillain Gru, his adorable adopted children and of course those lovable minions. The film was a gigantic success and has spawned yet another sequel, plus of course the Minions prequel movie. Now the Ultra HD Blu-ray release, along with Despicable Me, was the first to include Dolby Vision. So it has a base HDR10 layer, as with all Ultra HD Blu-rays, but it also includes Dolby Vision, which means it has dynamic metadata, which adjusts the metadata from scene to scene to optimize it as a viewing experience. Now we did do some comparison tests between the HDR10 version and the Dolby Vision version of Despicable Me 2, and there's no question that the Dolby Vision version is slightly better. It's not a massive difference. The HDR10 version still looks spectacular, but the Dolby Vision version is a little bit better, a little bit more subtle and refined, with lovely precise highlights in the image, lovely fine detail, great shadow detail and lovely deep blacks when necessary as well. It was an absolutely stunning image. Although it was finished at 2K and up-res for the 4K Blu-ray release, it is an incredibly detailed image, and the animation is very detailed and very precise, and everything is picked out beautifully by the HDR encode, and also of course the use of wider colour gamut, which is very important in an animated film. Lots of colours in this movie, and it really takes full advantage of it in terms of this Ultra HD Blu-ray release. So it's a really impressive picture. Even if you do already own the Blu-ray, this is a definite improvement in terms of overall image quality. In terms of the soundtrack, it's has a new mix in DTS-X, and although it's not as immersive as some soundtracks that we've heard, it still does make use of the overhead speakers, and is a great soundtrack. I mean, as with all animated films, the soundtrack is created from scratch, so it's a very immersive experience. There's a lot of dynamic surround action in the film, and also some use of the overhead channels, although not as much as on other films. But it's still definite improvement in terms of the soundtrack, so both the picture and the sound are a step up from the original Blu-ray release. You don't get 3D of course, but otherwise it's definitely worth getting. Even if you're already a fan of the movie and have the Blu-ray release, I think this Ultra HD Blu-ray release is a definite improvement. In terms of the extras, now interestingly on the actual Ultra HD Blu-ray there is the commentary track, and there are also the mini Minions movies in HDR on there, so that's a nice little touch. All the other extras are the same as was originally released, and those are on the Blu-ray. And you get, again, you get the director's commentary. You also get a lot of making of information behind the scenes, which is quite interesting. So a good selection of extras. It's nice to see some of them have been ported over to the Ultra HD Blu-ray release, and in fact the Minions movies are given an HDR pass as well, which is a nice touch. So overall, I think it's a really impressive package. Great picture, great sound, great extras, and a definite upgrade from the original Blu-ray release. And if you're a fan of the film, definitely worth getting. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please like and subscribe. And don't forget, you can find more news, reviews, articles, and videos like this at avforums.com, Europe's largest home entertainment community. Thanks for watching.